This is my dancing.
Magic for Normies.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Magic for Normies. What?
Yo. No, the overlay. Holy shit. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
Oh, I made a special overlay for this very special Crimson Vow episode.
You did an awesome job. That's holy shit. That's awesome.
Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. So like I made a similar one whenever I did the watch party for like the Crimson Vow debut, and like not one person said anything about it. So I really appreciate you noticing this.
So if I was able to watch it with you, I would have definitely said something.
No, it's fine.
I had to. What day that happened? What, last Thursday or something?
Yeah, last Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, last Thursday.
Oh, yeah, I remember why I couldn't watch it. Yeah, bullshit.
It's fine. I mean, there wasn't as much, like, background stuff on that one.
Yeah.
So, it was not as noticeable. So, I'm just gonna go with that. But yeah, this is our Crimson Vow Magic for Normies wedding after party stream. So, I know, like, we're a couple days after, but previews are still coming out, and like a wedding is like a whole celebration. It goes all weekend. We're still celebrating. Zuby's celebrating. You see Zuby's drinking his blue blood.
My blue blood.
Yeah. And you know, I have like my vampire attire on. Like we're still celebrating. So
yes,
that's what's going on here. We got Mr. Kitten Plays resubscribing. We got a Gary in Nature resubscribing. Yo, thank you all so much. Food time, it's the best day of the year. Cheap Halloween candy. Let's go. We got a Magic with Zuby subscribing. Hype training coming. Whoop,
Yo.
Let's go. So yeah, hey everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. This is not our regular Magic for Normies night, but we appreciate you all coming out on a Monday night. We're going to cheer up your Monday for you. So it's not going to be the worst day of the week anymore, even though it's almost over. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, we wanted to give people something to look forward to on Monday instead of just the boring, oh my gosh, I've got to go to work and feed the capitalism cogs of industry.
Hey, the Spike Feeders, thank you for the subscription.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Lev Dev, yes, we have shenanigans going on. Are you the same?
Plenty of shenanigans tonight.
Pixie and Plays who previews cards for Wizards of the Coast. That's right, I am. Yo, food time. Thank you for the resub.
Vampires for Normies.
Vampires for Normies. Yes, heck freaking yes. You know what? This is going to be Vampires for Normies because I am a pretty big vampire connoisseur, and Zuby is not quite as much. So we're going.
I'm kind of a vampire normie.
So we're going to initiate Zuby. So this is great. This is Vampires for Normies. This will be so wonderful.
Is this how you feel like when I start talking like D&D stuff?
Yes.
And I don't really know anything.
Right. Exactly. Hey,
dang.
Lev Dev.
Dev.
Thank you for the resubscription. Time for the vampire wedding after party. Yeah, this is so great. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight.
Thanks for all the love, people. That's awesome.
You know what? I bet they love my really cool vampire background here, like the overlay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's totally what it is.
They don't give a crap about our show. They just see the background and they're like, oh my gosh.
They're like, this is so freaking good. Like with these rose petals.
Right?
Wait, like this, like
that. Or like that.
Like that. I know, right? I'm like so confused. It's backwards. So anyways, we are going to talk about a lot of magic tonight, actually. Because
oh my gosh, yes.
Crimson Vow has come out The previews have started. They are still going, but we're gonna sort
There's been a lot of cards.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some of the mechanics. We're gonna talk about the special arts. We're gonna do all the Crimson Vow cool stuff. But first, let's just sort of like recap since the last time we've been here. I haven't really had all that much going on. What about you, Zuby? Why don't you start? Tell us what you've been up to.
Work.
Yeah.
God, feels like it's all I do lately.
Yeah, that's life, right? Being an adult.
I've had this podcast ready to go for Magic with Zuby, and I've just been. But by the time like I get done with work and I'm ready to record, I'm like, I'd rather go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm just so tired.
Yeah.
But the only other thing that's going on besides content-wise is I think we talked about it before. We had a really good meeting for our D&D show.
Yeah.
And the only update I have to provide is a lot of y'all have started making your characters, and I'm getting really excited about that.
Yeah.
And I just put in the chat today that some of y'all are going to start I'm going to start having one-on-ones with you to try to get your backstory going, really fit it into the world, and I'm really excited about some of your character ideas that y'all have, and it's getting me I'm like ready to start writing the campaign. Like I already have a general plot line of it, but when I know your characters' backstories and all that, I'm going to really start diving in and going
so
deep
excited.
into it. I know. I'm super pumped.
Yeah, and I have been so into D&D lately. Like, I just finished watching Dimension 20, The Seven. And
I need to watch that.
I know that's not as popular as Critical Role, but like it was so good.
I've heard it's good. Yeah.
I like literally laughed hysterically, was shocked, and wept like almost every single episode.
Oh, dang.
I am not exaggerating. Like, it is so good. I loved it. I loved it so much. And like, I will say, like, I've never watched Critical Role in the past, but I did watch Exandria Unlimited, which we've talked about before, and I have started watching Critical Role Campaign 3. I've watched the first episode so far.
Yeah.
So, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm really glad that, I guess I won't say anything in case it's spoilers, but
yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I've only watched one episode. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to a lot more, and so it just has me like, wanting to play D&D so bad.
I know, and I'm so excited about this little show we're going to put on, too.
I know, it's going to be so good. I'm so excited about my character.
I know, I'm excited for all your characters.
Yeah, everyone's sounds really exciting.
I can't wait to see how y'all act, because if, like, after that first meeting we had, like, that just made me 100 times more pumped.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah.
And, no, I definitely want to check out Dimension 20 one day.
I highly recommend it.
Well, we can blame Efren, our good buddy Efren, because he got me completely hooked on 90 Day Fiancé, and I know you don't like talking about it.
Oh, yeah.
But, oh my gosh, I'm so hooked on it. Efren and I got a one-on-one DM going on where I'm talking about all this stuff. And
oh my gosh. Yeah, you are so addicted.
I am.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We all have our guilty pleasures, you know? If yours is 90 Day Fiancé, whatever.
It's basically trash reality TV. It is.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it. I can't help it.
It is what it is.
But yeah, so the D&D show.
Yep.
I'm really hoping by sometime next month, at least near the end of December, that I have more information on all the characters and I can share more stuff about it. I sort of want to wait in case any of y'all change your mind from here till now and all that. And then really, like, hopefully after next month we have a better idea of when we're going to start recording, when we're going to air it, and all that. So.
Yes. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yes, that's about it for me, though.
Yeah, so speaking of acting, I haven't had like too much going on. I did have a preview card for Crimson Vow just come out. So, yeah, that was me. So I had a video, I made a video to reveal my preview card, and so my acting was just like
Oscar-worthy.
Chef's kiss.
It was Oscar-worthy.
Chef's kiss. And I won't make you all watch it, but I am going to share the link in chat right now. Just in case.
Good evening.
Oh, wait a second.
It is I, Madam Pixie Kitten.
You all can hear it because I pulled it up. Zuby, you can't hear it, but everyone else can.
I can't. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
So I'm just going to share the video. If you haven't watched it, just please watch it. You know what? I'll tell you what. It's a good video because it only has 1 thumbs down so far. So you know it's pretty good.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
That makes sense, yo. So that makes sense. I'm not going to make you all watch it, but if you don't watch it, we won't continue this stream. That's pretty accurate. Watch it. I just shared the freaking link. Okay, so
watch it. We'll wait patiently.
Yeah, we'll wait. It's like, I don't know, 30 seconds long. So just go ahead and watch it. So the acting is chef's kiss in that. But yeah, so I got a preview card for Crimson Vow. That was very cool. I released it. I guess it was just yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Halloween. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then. Other than that, didn't I put another thing?
Yeah, I thought you had something else.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
Your
yeah.
New sponsor.
So I'm a new affiliate with Pinfinity, and it's just I think you've seen these pins, Zuby, and I think you have some.
Yeah, I've got the D&D and the Midnight Hunt ones that Wizard sent me.
Yes. So, Pinfinity makes these cute little pins. They're like little Magic the Gathering themed pins, and you can sign up with a subscription for them. And I think you can get like a set of pins every 3 months or something.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, and they're Magic the Gathering themed. They're really cute. I've got an upcoming project I'm working on with them, so stay tuned for that. That'll be really neat.
If you're like a fan of pins or whatever, like put them on your bags or my wife was collecting Disney pins for a while, and she had this cork board or something.
Yeah.
So you could do that too, and like they're really good quality pins.
Yeah, they're
like,
nice.
They're not cheap feeling at all.
Yeah, they're very cool. So yeah, I am now an affiliate with Pinfinity. So if
you got a coupon code or something? Or affiliate code?
I have an affiliate code. Let me just pull it up. I'm super prepared for talking about this. If you're not aware, I'm scrolling through my Twitter feed looking for my code.
Pinfinity,
let's go.
Looking through the Twitter feed, getting down to the code. Don't you know? The mode where she's got the pins. Yo, I need to get them right now. I need the Midnight Hunt D&D and Crimson Vow.
Thank you, Zuby. Wow, I needed help with that. It's
boom, there we go.
Thank you so much, Zuby. This is why we're friends, like for real.
Zuby freestyle. Boom.
Yeah, let's go. It's pinfinityar.com/pixiekitten. That is my affiliate code if you want to sign up for a Pinfinity subscription.
Real quick about the affiliate code.
Yeah.
Do we use this link if we want to buy something to help you out? Or is it when we go to purchase it, do we put in a code or something?
Yeah, use that link.
Okay.
Click that link when you go to their website. There is no it's not like a coupon code or anything.
Okay.
It's just a link. So just use my affiliate link if you're going to purchase from them. Thank you very much.
Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. There you go.
So that's all for our little announcements. Let's talk about some freaking Crimson freaking Vow.
Oh my god. Pixie, do you remember when we first started this show? Because, oh my god, aren't we going on 2 years soon?
Yeah, we are. Totally.
Oh my gosh. I can remember, so I think it was around this time last year when they announced this year's sets, and you were going insane about Crimson Vow, and I was going insane about D&D.
Yeah.
Crimson Vow's finally freaking here.
Yeah.
What's some of your, like, early thoughts so far, before we dive into, like, all the cards and all that?
So, my early thoughts immediately are, like, I've never, like, bought, like, multiple boxes of cards from one set, but I need to for this set. I need to. It's not I want to, like, I need to. Like, I have never been like, oh, collector boosters are really cool. And I like collector boosters, and I think they are cool, but I've never been like, I need a box of collector boosters, because they're collector boosters. And I don't usually need those kind of cards.
Yeah.
But for this set, I need those kind of cards.
Yes, I know exactly how you feel.
I need them. So yeah, every single card I see, even the ones that aren't vampires, I'm just like, I love it. I love it. I love it all. I love it all. And then the ones that are vampires, I just freak out. I just freak out when I see them. I don't know I can't even talk about it. Like, it's just so awesome. I love every single card. Every single card. We haven't even seen Edgar yet, have we?
No, we haven't.
We haven't even seen Edgar.
Yeah, is Edgar getting a card?
Yes.
Okay.
Mark Rosewater confirmed that Edgar Markov is getting a card. I watched it on the after show. The MTG Daily after show after the Crimson Vow debut. And he said that, yes, Edgar Markov is getting a card. And I feel like I've seen the name of his card somewhere, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah. So I don't believe that it's a reprint of Edgar Markov. I believe it's a different card.
Okay.
If I understand correctly. But yeah, I love it all. Like, I'm so excited. I love it all. It's amazing. It's wonderful.
So are you planning on getting product and all that?
Yeah.
You didn't sound very happy.
Well, it's just like, it's getting closer to Christmas.
I know.
And I'm just like, I legitimately want to get, like, collector's boosters, because we're going to talk about it, but the Dracula cards,
they look pretty nifty.
They look pretty nifty?
Yeah, they look nifty. So we were talking right before we went live about how you know all this stuff about the Dracula lore and all that, and I'm just like, I don't know anything about it except, you know, Dracula sucks blood and stuff.
Yeah, he does. Oh. It's right. It's true. It does what vampires do. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a vampire normie. I'm just gonna have to take
I'm definitely a
deep
normie.
Breath. That's it. Okay, Kyoji, thank you. It's Edgar Charmed Groom. That will be Edgar's new name.
Okay.
Because Olivia is about Olivia something bride. So anyways, okay, we're going to talk about these friggin' cards. So this is not technically going to be our, like, set review, right? Because, like, not even all the cards have been released.
No, I think, yeah, because normally, do you want to do the Dracula series cards first, or do you want to go over some cards?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's do the Dracula thing first, because I feel like you can school me on some Dracula.
Okay.
Where I don't really know, like, okay, so I'm always familiar with, you know, Dracula the movies and, you know, Nosferatu and all that, but as far as Dracula itself, I don't think I ever read the Dracula book. I know I've seen, like, Van Helsing whatever that came out like 10, 15 years ago. But other than that, I don't really know much else.
Did you see the Dracula movie from the 90s?
Oh, is that Gary Oldman?
Yes.
I saw it once long ago, but if you were asking me to remember it, I don't remember
Okay,
it.
so that's the movie that's like the original Dracula book. Like, that movie is the book. So if you've seen that movie, that's pretty much exactly what the book is. No, I mean, not exactly, but you know, that's the closest rendition of the book. So just like the Godzilla cards in Ikoria, where they did like what do they call it? Like the
box toppers?
No, like like the style, the Dracula style, the theme, the
showcase or something?
Maybe
or?
Dracula series cards. I guess I saw that somewhere because I wrote it down on our show notes.
What do they call? Yeah, series cards, I guess.
Okay, so just like the Godzilla ones in Ikoria, they're doing that for the Crimson Vow cards. They're doing the Dracula cards. And, I mean, if you're a vampire fan, then you're, like, freaking out. When they announced this during the thing, because we did not know this before the debut on Thursday, I was just, like, floored.
I didn't even know they were doing box toppers and all that, because the box toppers are the Dracula cards.
Right. Well, I mean, we didn't know they were doing the Dracula showcase, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about the Dracula ones. Okay, so they're calling it Dracula series cards.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me.
Is there a place where we can just look at the Dracula cards that have been out so far?
Is there?
I'm trying to find it. I just don't. I don't know. Wizards website can be so confusing sometimes.
Yeah, like it's showing like a handful of the Dracula cards, but not the newest ones.
Okay. Yeah, is there anything in the card gallery so far? No, of course not.
No. I'm sure
variant card image gallery. Maybe this is it? Oh, shoot. How am I going to send this to you? Because I found the variant card image gallery.
Can you share it in Twitch chat?
Oh, yeah. Let me do that.
That would be great.
This is the variant.
Oh, LevDev. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, the variants. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these are like the full art and all that too as well, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we can totally look at these. No big deal. Hey, thank you for the follow, Blunt God Donnie. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at the
Dracula.
Okay, so first we have to look at Count Dracula. Ugh. I don't like. It's just showing like this little version of the card. Okay, I can zoom in. I can zoom in.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Look at it.
Look at it. Okay.
Witness me.
Okay. So, this is Sorin the Mirthless, and Sorin is Dracula, actually, so that's interesting, right? It's like not Edgar, it's Sorin. Sorin is the Count Dracula.
It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Because isn't Dracula supposed to be, like, the head honcho?
Right. Dracula is the original first vampire in the Dracula lore.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're making Sorin the head honcho, but I guess like if you try to look at it in magic lore, it should be Edgar though.
Yeah.
But I mean, doesn't matter really.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it matters just because, well, number one, we haven't seen the Edgar card yet, and I seriously doubt that Edgar's card will be mono black. So,
do you think it'll be Mardu like the other one, or do you think it might be like Rakdos?
Well, maybe.
Maybe Orzhov.
Well, I definitely do not think that it will be mono black. And Soren's card is mono black, and Count Dracula would also be mono black. Like, it just makes sense.
Yeah. Why? I wonder if there's a lore reason why Soren went back to mono black, because he used to be Orzhov for a long time.
Yeah. Was that while he was doing all that angel stuff?
You're asking the wrong person here. I'm a normie when it comes to the lore.
I would assume that's probably why, right? He was doing the angel stuff. Avacyn was...
So that was back in Shadows over Innistrad, but then War of the Spark, I think... Yeah, War of the Spark, he was still at Orzhov, too.
Right. But after War of the Spark, he went mono black again in... Yeah. What was that?
M20 or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's still mono black, and he's not very happy. He's
very mirthless.
He's mirthless. Yeah, he is mirthless. So... just like looking at this Dracula art, this looks really freaking cool, right?
It does. It looks awesome.
I mean, look at this guy with his freaking, like, he's clearly floating, and then he's got these bats flying around him, and the lighting is just, like, amazing. It's just, like, very shadowy because vampires, right? I mean, it's so good. It's just so good.
So is this a good depiction of how Dracula normally looks, or is this more of a different take?
I think this is very typical Dracula. I mean, white skin, black hair. He can sort of have like almost like reddish eyes. I think this is super accurate. For sure.
Yeah, I was just curious, like if it's like a different rendition or something.
Yeah, no, I think it feels very much like your typical Dracula. So Dracula, main guy, so that's him. And then as far as the other Dracula type cards, we want to let's look at Mina. If I can find, Mina is the Olivia card, I think. No, it's Thalia. Mina Harker is Thalia. Mina Harker.
I can't believe they reprinted Thalia.
Right? So that's interesting in itself, right?
Yeah, because that's that Thalia card, this exact Thalia card hasn't been reprinted since OG Innistrad.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, because this isn't the Shadows over Innistrad Thalia.
Yeah.
But anyways, so who's Mina Harker? Like who is she in the story?
Okay. So, Mina Harker is pretty much the only person who can save humanity, okay?
Oh, dang. Why is that?
Okay. So, I'm just going to give you all Dracula spoilers. If you don't want to hear these Dracula spoilers, just stop watching.
How old is the book?
I mean, when was Dracula written? In the 1800s?
So, about 200 years spoilers here.
Y'all have had a chance to read this.
Right.
That Thalia was reprinted as a secret lair, wasn't it?
Well,
was it this same one?
That is true. I think she was, but I guess I'm just thinking more along the lines of standard and all that. Yeah,
that's true. So Mina, okay. So Mina Harker is so Dracula has an obsession with Mina Harker. Because she reminds him and looks like Dracula's former love who died. And when she died, that's when Dracula went into a rage and drank human blood and became a vampire.
Oh, so before Mina, he was human?
Well, it's not Mina. It was his own fiance, whatever. Yeah. But Mina... that was like hundreds of years before, because Dracula's like super freaking old.
Yeah.
So Mina reminds him of his previous love, and So let me try and remember. So Dracula like comes to her and talks to her and stuff, and he's like, if you drink my blood, then I won't kill everybody you love, including your fiance, Jonathan, who hasn't been revealed as a card yet, but I assume will be because he's a bigger character than some of these other ones.
Yeah.
So she's a really big character, and she's like, I will agree to drink your blood, Dracula, as long as you don't hurt my love, Jonathan.
Okay.
But I'm just trying to remember like what happens. I mean, obviously like Dracula gets defeated in the end, right? He doesn't win. But that's Mina. That's the character Mina. She's like a very big character in the story for sure.
And then right next to Mina is the Van Helsing.
Yeah, Van Helsing. I mean, that's kind of a common name. Datastorm. Yes, I have watched the newer Dracula series. If you're talking about the one with the nun on Netflix, yes, I have. I liked it. So Van Helsing is the vampire hunter. I think most people know that. He's your typical vampire hunter. You see he's got like the garlic around his shoulders. I find it interesting that they made Van Helsing a mono white card, personally. I just feel like I would have like Van Helsing is good, but mono white, I was thinking I would have guessed maybe like Gruul, because Van Helsing's pretty like aggressive and like a fighter.
Yeah. At least that's what I remember for that Van Helsing movie. I mean, that's the only depiction I can recall.
Yeah.
More so than the Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Well, I think that's pretty accurate. So mono white.
Is he? Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Mono white doesn't feel exactly right to me. It's not like terrible, but not quite right.
And is he more typically shown as an older person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely accurate for sure. Yeah, and then who else do we have here?
I thought I saw like some doctor one or something.
Oh yeah, there's the doctor. This story is pretty in depth. Okay, yeah. Dr. John Seward. So Van Helsing and Jonathan and Dr. John Seward, and there's a couple of other guys. They all like band together to fight Dracula.
Okay.
So that's what this guy is. And he's a good guy. This is pretty accurate. Green, white. I like it. That's fine.
Interesting card. And then right next to him is the Sisters of the Undead.
Yeah, Sisters of the Undead are they're just like these vampires that just try and like seduce Jonathan. And I don't know, they're trying to kill him, drink his blood, turn him. I don't know.
Okay.
But I think this art looks really freaking cool. Like, they look scary, but also
they do.
Alluring, right? Like, that's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, that they have been captured, like, perfectly. Like, you're scared of them, but you're also compelled to, like, want to speak to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Oh, so this is the Olivia card. Is the Sisters of the Undead. Yeah, okay.
Is that a weird choice for that to be Olivia? Should Olivia have been another character, or is that the best fit?
Yeah, there are no other female vampires in Dracula.
Is it only male vampires?
Well, besides
these
sisters. Ladies. And really there's not a lot of vampires at all, because like it's just Dracula. He's the first one. So there's not even that many. There's not a lot of actually I can't think of any other male vampires besides Dracula.
Okay.
So.
And I know if you scroll down on that page, there's the castle Dracula, and then there's the 2 flip cards of the Dracula series too. So if you scroll down to the lands,
Castle Dracula, yep. That's very cool.
Yeah, I feel like that seems pretty typical of most art I've seen of like Castle Dracula.
Yeah, for sure. And I love the bats. The bats are really, really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a really nice. Like I would want a playmat of just the art.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
It looks really badass.
Yeah. And then what else was there?
There is Lucy.
Lucy, yes. So Lucy is Mina's friend.
Okay.
Lucy is Mina's friend who is not as strong as Mina, and she gets sort of taken in by the allure of Dracula, and Dracula eventually turns her. And that's why her card flips and she turns into a vampire.
Okay. Yeah, I like the art on both sides.
That art is awesome. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, so they have to. Again, these are all spoilers for Dracula. They have to kill Lucy because she turns.
Yeah.
But she just isn't as strong as Mina, and she gives in to Dracula's temptations.
I mean, it sounds like it'd be hard not to.
Oh, it would be very hard not to. Yeah.
Like, hey, Dracula, how's it going?
Hey, buddy, like, you want to suck my blood? Please do. What are you waiting for?
There's one last card, another Dracula card.
Dracula.
It's a Dracula transfer.
Bloodcaster. This art is so good.
Right. Even I like the flip side a little bit more.
Look at this freaking dude. Like, holy shit. Okay, so like right here, he's like, okay, he is serious. He's scary. There's floating candles. He's got red eyes. He's got the cape. Okay, but then when you flip him, oh my god.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Terrifying and amazing. It's just like mesmerized. And the bats like turned into like the blood bats.
Oh, I like that because if you look on the front of it, you can see it looks like the bats are all hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like you don't even notice them at first, but when you flip the card, you see that they're all like, blah, we're gonna come after you now.
They're like,
oh, that's so cool.
The flavor text! Do you mean to tell me that Lucy was bitten by such a bat? Oh, Lucy, 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 you weak girl. Wow.
Damn it, Lucy.
Lucy, I can't blame you, sweetheart. I can't blame you.
Bye, Lucy.
Bye, Lucy. So there actually is one more. The Harker's Journal is a new one I haven't seen yet.
Is that an artifact? Oh yeah, it's under artifacts.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Investigator's Journal. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I guess this is just Jonathan's journal, like while he was staying at Dracula's castle, about everything that happened to him. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there hasn't been a Jonathan card yet, and I assume there will be because he's a pretty big character.
If from what you're saying, it sounds like it'd be a missed opportunity if there's not.
Yeah, it would be like weird if there wasn't. So I'm just assuming it hasn't been revealed yet.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I feel like I learned some stuff, and I can see why you're pumped about it because these are, I mean, not only just the art, but they seem like they went pretty deep into the Dracula lore. Like they tried to follow it as best they could.
They did. Yeah. They really did. Like just the OG Dracula book original. Yeah, they captured it. It's great. All of the art is like so freaking good. It's amazing. I love it.
Oh yeah, so much of the art in this set just
that was the other thing. Like you said with a playmat, I'm gonna want like all of every single playmat that's like available from this set. I'm just gonna be like, hey, Ultra Pro, let's go.
I know. I was just about to say that. Like, hit up Ultra Pro.
Like, please. Like, can you please send me every single Crimson Vow playmat that you're going to print, make, whatever. It's a playmat, so print isn't the right word, but you know what I mean.
All right, I'm making a tweet right now. Go Ultra Pro.
Oh my god! Please send
me and Pixie
every
some playmats of Crimson Vow, and we would happily give them away to our amazing. Hey, we keep a little on the side.
I don't want to give them away.
We keep some on the side, and then we give the rest away. You know how we do. There's the tax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Give them away, right? Yeah. There is one more card we missed. Was the Mysterious Blood Illness.
What's up with that?
Let me look at it. She was ghastly, chalky pale. The red seemed to have gone even from her lips and gums, and the bones of her face stood out prominently. Her breathing was painful to see or hear. Well, they're definitely describing. I think they're definitely describing Lucy here. This is just, somebody turning into a vampire. This doesn't look like Lucy, but I'm not 100% sure. This is a little. The art, I'm not sure what's going on with the art here, to be completely honest.
So is the Mysterious Blood Illness just them turning into a vampire?
Yes.
Okay. I was under the impression, because I was saying maybe the vampires are getting sick, because I see that in a lot of other vampire shows and stuff.
That's
like
definitely
True Blood.
A human who's been bit.
Has
the Mysterious Blood Illness. That's a human who's turning into a vampire.
Okay. I guess they don't go that way into the Dracula lore or anything?
No, they don't. There's just the staking, the garlic, just the really old school, the cross.
They can't go out in the daytime.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
They don't glitter.
No, they don't glitter. They do not glitter. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
So one more art I think we need to look at is the Soren the Mirthless art, the special Soren art that was done by the artist who did Castlevania. Did you see that one?
Yes, Okami. Is it Okami? Is it Kojima? I can't see the last name.
Yeah, I can't read it here.
It's hard for me to read, but yeah, I think that's is that Alucard from Castlevania? He's supposed to depict?
It looks so much like Alucard, but I think it's just it's Soren. It is Soren. It's just done in that style.
But I mean, it looks very similar to Alucard.
Yeah, for sure. They do look similar. They certainly do look similar. But
I want to play some of the newer Castlevanias, and by newer I mean anything from PlayStation 1 and up.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, this art is so good. This is another playmat that I want. I love these black and gold roses in the background too. Everything about this is just so good. It's just so pretty. I love it.
Man, this is gonna be hard to get. When Yoshitaka Amano did the Liliana art from War of the Spark.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy artist.
Yes.
It's going to be this Soren card's going to be just like this, where it's going to be so hard to get.
That's exactly why I'm saying I have to buy collector booster boxes. I'm I have to get them.
You're right. Yeah, you got to collect them all like Pokemon.
Got to. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I need
Pokemon sleeves today.
Friggin' Pokemon, what the frig? This is not Pokemon for normies.
Why are you sounding like you're from the north, eh? From Minnesota.
Because I am. I was born in Illinois, if you're wondering.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I lived there for 1.5 years of my life. Excuse me.
Wow. Okay, you're right.
Thank you.
Sorry,
so my accent is totally legit.
I was born in Florida and been in Florida all my life.
Okay, do Florida people have a southern accent? Because I'm not aware of that.
So, depends where in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Central Florida is really a melting pot of, Southern people and a lot of Northerners.
Gotcha.
South Florida is more very, very heavily Hispanic. Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican Republic, Haitian.
Sure, yeah.
And then the Northern Florida is definitely more Southern, like your Alabamas, Georgias, and all that.
Okay.
But I will say, being in Florida, the only time my Southern twang sort of comes out is when I've pounded a few.
Oh, okay. Yeah, had a few drinks.
Yeah, had a few drinks, and it sort of comes out.
I don't ever have like a Southern accent just come out, but like Minnesota, that one accidentally comes out from me sometimes.
You've got a little bit of an accent, like
a Southern accent.
Yeah. There's certain things that you have a little bit of a twang with some stuff. You're starting to. Did I just make you introspect your whole life now?
Oh my god. Okay, I have to fix that like immediately. This is not okay.
It's weird because it's, like when we play Magic off stream or even, doing this, there's certain words you say that have a twang. And I don't know off the top of my head, but as soon as you would say it, I'd be like, there's the twang right there.
Yeah, do it. Call me out so I can change it, please.
Well, and that's fine because you've been in Tennessee for so long. There's probably just stuff you've naturally picked up. Just like with me, there's stuff I've naturally picked up in Florida that sometimes has that twang.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I just don't want it. So just let me know when you hear it, okay? Please.
Oh man, twanging with Normies.
Twanging with Normies. Yeah, so that's the Dracula series cards, which I'm super excited about. And I was trying to figure out how you can get them.
Yeah, how do you get them?
Let's look at it right now.
There's the box toppers, I'm assuming one with every booster box.
Box topper booster, a traditional foil Dracula series card. Single card box topper booster.
Which comes inside each set, draft, and collector booster display. Okay, so you're at least getting one per box.
Any box you get, you will get a box topper foil Dracula series card.
Sweet.
Now, it might be like a super trashy one. It probably won't be Count Dracula. Let's be honest.
Don't tell me that.
Okay, but I'm just saying. So you can get it from the box topper booster. You can get it from the buy a box WPN promo Castle Dracula. Oh, that's only Castle Dracula.
Oh, Castle Dracula only WPN promo. So you get that. Oh, buy a box promo. Okay.
Purchasing your box. Oh, you have to get your box at the WPN store, and you can get that. You can get the Castle Dracula.
So if you go to a WPN store and physically go in person, you can get a Castle Dracula.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's right. Wizards, people, normie store.
It's just an LGS.
Oh. What does WPN mean?
It stands for Wizards Play Network.
Oh.
So you go to the Wizards Play Network and you can type in your address or your zip code and find your closest LGS that is an official store that sells official Magic the Gathering product.
Okay, question. What if your local LGS always tells you they don't have boxes in for you?
Then they suck and you need to go elsewhere.
Oh. So I can't get a Castle Dracula is what you're saying?
Yeah. Or they're just selling out so quickly that because it's so popular and they don't suck.
What about,
you just need to go elsewhere.
What about when you pre-order one and then you go to get it and they tell you it's sold out?
Wait. So you pre-order the box.
Yeah.
You go to pick up the box and say it's sold out?
Yeah.
You need to go somewhere else.
Okay. Okay. I need to go somewhere else. Okay, so I can't get a Castle Dracula. That's fine. Whatever.
Well, there are other ways to get Castle Dracula.
Well, I guess you could get it in The collector boosters.
Also, when the set is officially released, you could also pick up a single on one of our favorite sponsors, cardsphere.com.
That's right. There will definitely be all of these cards available on cardsphere.com. So, even if I don't get a collector booster box, I still have an easy and affordable way to get all these Dracula cards. There's always cardsphere.com, that's for sure.
We fucking segued into that shit.
So good, Ray. Cardsphere, are you proud of us?
Yeah. You should pay us.
You know what? They do. We're sponsored. We are sponsored. We're sponsored. We love Cardsphere, and we're happy to work with them, and we love them.
Yes.
But yeah, you can get them.
Drop.
You can get them in collector boosters, one or more in every pack. So in every collector booster, you are guaranteed one non-foil Dracula series card.
Oh, were you? Oh, okay. You're getting one non-foil. Okay.
And have a chance to receive an additional one. So you get at least one in every collector booster. This is why I'm saying I've got to get the collector boosters.
Oh man. Well, you know what's also going to be cool. I know we're skipping a little ahead. If you're probably like most of us, we can't afford a whole collector booster box and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because holidays are coming, but there's always the new bundles, and they do the gift bundles now that do come with at least one collector booster.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a thing.
Yeah, I got a gift bundle of the D&D set, and it came with, I think, one collector booster.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit further down near the bottom, where it comes with 8 set boosters and one collector booster. Yeah, below that.
Oh, I see it. The bundle gift edition.
Yes.
Not a regular bundle, but the bundle gift edition. Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's only like $10 more than the normal bundle.
And it has this really cool Olivia art on it. Like, what?
Yeah. So.
Nice. All right, cool. Well, yeah, I just want all the Dracula cards. Well, that's just me, so. Yeah.
But are you going to get the 2 commander decks, too?
I haven't looked at them that closely, to be perfectly honest with you.
We don't have lists for them yet. They just have the face cards.
We don't have lists for them yet. Okay, so the Rakdos one is going to be vampire themed. They said that, right? And then the other one's the other one's spirit. Oh.
That matches perfectly with your preview card.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Wizards.
That's right. It does. Thanks, Wizards. Thanks, Wizards, for the blue-white spirit.
Because we all know Pixie loves spirits. She does not like vampires at all.
Vampires suck. They do.
She said it here first.
I'm going to definitely get the vampires deck. I don't know if I'm going to get the spirits deck.
It's understandable.
I'm not going to get the spirits deck.
You should. I'm not. What if Mr. Kitten wants to play it?
I don't care. He's not getting it.
Damn.
He's not getting it.
Damn. So even if he were to purchase it himself?
I would throw it in the trash.
Oh, dang.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. Legitimately, the Spirits deck is just like Spirits Tribal. Is that what it seems like is going on here?
Probably.
He would not really care about that. He's not into the tribal decks. It's just not really his thing.
Can I just bring up something about Mr. Kitten real quick?
Yeah.
So what was it? Last Friday we played a Commander game?
Yeah. Not this past Friday, but a week before. But yeah.
Really? A week before? Oh shit. It feels like just the other day.
I know. It wasn't that long ago.
So it was you, me, Mr. Kitten, and Efren of Cardsphere.
Yes.
And gotta say, Mr. Kitten, I've got some words for you. I was just about to kill Pixie in the game.
No.
He takes out my commander, Pixie kills me, and then Pixie just ends up winning.
Sounds like a typical game.
Yeah, Pixie's won way too much, like, especially on our off-camera games. You've won way too much lately.
I know, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine, it's fine. It's just, I found it so funny.
Yeah. He hasn't legitimately played very much Commander at all. I mean, we play at home, but like it's just the two of us, and 1v1 Commander is not the same.
It's
like,
very different.
Yeah. So he just they're just more nuances to playing Commander. He plays a lot of Arena, and that's also like super different.
Oh yeah, like playing Modern, Standard, and Historic and all that, way different than Commander.
Yeah. And Limited, that sort of thing. You know, it's just super different. It's almost like a different game, and so he hasn't really played much multiplayer stuff at all.
Totally fine. I just want to give him crap for it.
Yeah,
like, I told him he had a chance of winning too.
He did. He could have at least gotten second place. Well,
because if he hadn't have killed my commander, I was coming after you.
You were going to kill me. Like, the commander damage, I would not have been able to do anything about it. Like, I had nothing.
And
so
then he would have taken out my commander and probably still have killed me.
Yeah.
It takes me too long to build everything back up.
But,
no, it was funny.
Yeah, he's got some learning to do. He's got some learning to do for sure. And like, he doesn't have any commander decks of his own. Like, when we played, he played a precon. What was it?
He played
it was that
Prosper.
It was Prosper, that Rakdos one.
Yeah, and that deck seemed, even out of the box, seemed pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. Like, he was doing some really good stuff at some points.
Yeah.
Like he was outvaluing us. Yeah, he was outvaluing us, the ones with the, homemade decks.
Right.
What is that saying about a lot of the precons now? Are they too good?
They're very good. They're very good. Oh, that's true. That's true. Efren did send him a deck. That is true. Efren sent him an Esper deck, but it's very it has a lot of graveyard stuff, and it has some steel stuff, if I remember correctly, and I think it's hard to play on webcam.
Yeah.
I think it has a lot of steal your opponent's stuff.
And if you're not comfortable with like the infinite tokens, writing it all down and trying to remember it all, then it's kind of hard to play.
Yeah, it's a lot. So he does have that. And then I just built him a deck. I know we're like going off on a tangent here. That's
what we do.
Yeah, it is what we do. I just built him the it's a turtle from
the Sultai
Commander
one.
Legends, yes.
Yeah, the Archipelagos or something.
Yes, it's green, blue, and black. Yeah. I built him that one, and it's actually like really fun. You know what? I even put a couple of counter spells in that deck for him.
Ooh.
I know. But it's like the way blue protects itself, right? So like
it is.
You got to do it sometimes. So if you're playing some blue, it just makes sense.
You're not wrong. Like, counter and bouncing and stealing are some of the ways blue protects itself.
Yeah. So it's got some really fun stuff. So that commander does like this weird tap thing. Like, if it's tapped, everybody's stuff enters tapped.
Yeah.
If it's untapped, everybody's stuff enters untapped. And so it's got ways to like make you control your commander when you can tap it and untap it. And then it has some neat stuff like Throne of the God Pharaoh. Which says, at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the number of tapped creatures you control. So if he can like dump out a bunch of creatures, and he also has that artifact out, he can do a bunch of damage. He's got stuff like Army of the Damned, create 13 tapped zombies. It can do a lot of damage. So.
Oh, isn't there a green enchantment? I forget what it's called, where it can make your characters tap for mana too.
All your creatures tap for mana?
Yeah. Someone in chat remind me. It was a green enchantment that when it comes out, all your creatures can tap for mana, and that'd be really good with Throne of the Pharaoh, the Pharaoh god artifact you were just talking about.
Yeah, we've got several enchantments in it, but I don't think we have that one that you're talking about. There's a lot of landfall stuff in it. It's like really. Okay. I'm gonna share the deck list in chat really quick if anybody wants to check it out. It's neat. But anyways,
sweet.
That's his first commander deck, and I built it. For him.
Has he played it yet?
We played it against each other. Yes. And
oh my gosh, you put Ristic Study in it for him?
Ristic frickin' Study. Can you believe it?
Oh, how dirty did you feel playing that card?
I didn't play it. He played it.
Or he played. Oh, Cryptolith Right. That's what it is.
Creatures you control have add 1 mana of any color. Got it.
That'd be really good for his deck.
Would it? He almost like played every card in his deck when we played.
Oh my! I'm looking at it right now. I don't like this.
We had to put Midnight Clock in the deck because he almost just like milled himself.
Dang.
Yeah. It's a pretty. Oh my God. It's a pretty cool
Veil
deck.
of Summer. You
what?
Put.
It's not like gross.
It's not, but it's still like shit. A green counter spell.
Veil of Summer is not a counter spell.
Well, in a sense, it kind of can be because it can make your permanents have hexproof.
Oh dang, you're right. Fuck. Take it out. Yeah. Take it out of the deck.
Right, you have counterspell, negate.
Yeah.
What else?
I know.
Yeah, those are the only other.
Those are the only 2 counterspells, I believe.
And Veil of Summer.
No. Veil of, I guess, if you.
Veil of, I guess.
Veil of, I guess.
No, but it looks like a pretty cool deck, though.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, green is so freaking powerful, right?
And it can be so easy to build around green too. Like green is like.
Yeah.
Baby's first Magic card color.
Yeah.
And I still love green though.
Yeah. It's I'm cool with green for sure.
Especially green and blue. It's so good.
No.
Even green and black. It's really good.
Green and black is okay.
And then you add blue to that mix.
No, too far. No, you've gone too far. Mm-mm. No.
I mean, green, black, red is a really cool color combination. Jund.
Green, black, red is really a cool. Yes, Jund is a very cool color combination. I love it. That's a great one.
Yeah.
So yeah, what are we freaking talking about?
So we're talking about Crimson Vow.
We're talking about vampires. Vampires. Okay.
Yo. All right.
So vampires are great. Vampires are wonderful. We love vampires. We've learned about Dracula vampires. When in doubt, Jund them out. Yeah. Could you build a Jund vampires deck? No, there's no green vampires.
No. I mean, no.
No, never mind.
Unless you put shapeshifters in it or the changelings.
That's freaking lame. I don't like
I mean, that'd be the only way to really put green vampires in it.
Okay, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do a Jund vampires deck. That's dumb. Let's talk about some of the mechanics that have come out with Crimson Vow.
Yeah, some of them have been pretty interesting. Do you want to pull up the
Yeah, I do. I really do. Mechanics. Innistrad Crimson Vow mechanics. Why make Jund vampires when you can make Mardu? Shh. Efren. Shh. We don't want to make sense, okay?
Or what about Grixis vampires? And then we could do Jeskai vampires. And then Abzan vampires. Get some Siege Rhino vampires in there? Why you give me that look? So what we're saying is we need to have vampires of all the colors. All 5 colors.
Yes. Not blue. There are already blue vampires, though.
Are there really?
Well, not mono blue, but there's blue-black vampires, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I couldn't think of any mono blue ones.
I do not believe there are any mono blue vampires. I'm pretty sure there aren't. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, but I think they're only blue-black.
Sounds about right, because, there was a blue-black vampire spoiled in Crimson Vow. We'll go over that in our set review, though. Our amazing set review.
Well, we totally frickin' will. That's right.
But let's talk about these mechanics because there are actually some brand new ones. And some old ones come back again. Is that true? Is that true? Or did I make that up?
No, you're right. There's three mechanics that are making a comeback.
Okay.
So our first one is... I kind of like this one. It's called Training, and it reads, whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. So it's kind of like a inverse of Mentor.
Yes.
In a sense.
Yes.
Because Mentor would target other creatures with a 1/1 counter. This one targets itself.
Yes. I like this a lot. Like, yeah, it is like the opposite of Mentor, and I think it's really cool. Like, it makes sense. It's neat. It's flavorful.
Pretty easy to remember too. That's a big plus.
Yeah.
The other thing that this goes well with from Midnight Hunt is Coven.
I didn't even think about that.
Because with Coven, it's when you have 3 creatures with different power. So, and while they aren't exactly like synced together, but you can make sort of like a training Coven thing, especially with the double feature set coming out in January or February.
Oh, yeah.
So you could definitely draft a training Coven type limited deck or sealed deck too.
That's such a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
That's why Wizards pays me the big bucks.
Oh, freaking heck. I love it. That's such a good idea. Yeah, I do like training. Like, it's pretty straightforward. It's not
really
confusing.
Good limited mechanic. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
I'll be curious to see if, like I said, I think both of us, we haven't really looked at all the cards here. But as of right now, I'll be interested to see if they put these on more cards like rares and mythics or anything, just to see what else they try to do with it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. Our next mechanic is, this is a brand new one, Cleave.
Yes. You want to go over that one?
Sure.
It's a really interesting mechanic. I really like it.
Yeah, so Cleave is a separate like casting cost thing. If you can cast a card for its regular casting cost, or you can cast it for its Cleave. And it says you may cast this spell for its Cleave cost. If you do, remove the words in square brackets. So it like changes what the card says.
Yeah, I really like it.
I think that you always pay more for Cleave.
Yeah.
And it takes out words from the cards and like makes it better. So you pay more to like do more, essentially.
So they have the example dig up here, which is, so they say it only shows up on instant and sorcery cards, which is good. That makes things at least so you know where they're going to show up.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So if you just pay 1 green for dig up, it's basically a ramp card. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand.
Yeah.
Type thing, then shuffle. Really good, you know, if you need to ramp up or color fixing.
Yeah,
and all that.
Even alone, that's decent, for sure.
But and then you pay for the Cleave cost, and it becomes basically a diabolic tutor.
Yes.
And search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Yeah. And, like, it's got kind of a weird casting cost. Like, it's 1 black, green. So it's not, like, super easy. You've got to make sure you have that exact mana, but really good. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean it's a Diabolic Tutor cost, but it's got that flexibility where, you know, you could use it turn 1, help you mana fix, or by turn 4 help you tutor up. And I don't even, is Diabolic Tutor even in standard right now? I don't even know if it is.
No, it's definitely not.
So perfect for standard. And if you're the
Tutor.
Yeah, and if you're the type of EDH player who loves tutors, this is just another card to put in if you're playing at least green-black.
Yeah, I mean, just the versatility, it just makes it so good.
Yeah.
Can we talk about, like, okay, let's just talk about this art here. Okay, so this person has, like, very long claw fingernails. How are they not dirty after digging this hole?
Magic. So my guess is they are a wizard. And thank you, Efren, for the 500 bits.
Thank you, Efren, for the 500 bits. Yo!
Oh shit! This bum here.
Yo! Thank you, this bum here. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up? Thank you. Y'all love this show.
Yo.
We love you, so
Yo.
don't you freaking forget it. Also, how does this person have such clean fingernails after literally digging in the earth?
All right, so so this is based off some D&D lore here.
Okay.
There is a wizard spell called Prestidigitation that allows you to clean anything within like a 5-foot square and all that. So they're digging up and then they're casting Prestidigitation on their fingernails because they're like, oh my god, it's so dirty.
Okay, wait, who can get that spell?
I think like wizards, sorcerers,
Clerics?
I don't know if clerics can. I know warlocks can. It's a cantrip spell. I don't know if clerics can get it.
I want that for my cleric.
Let me see if you can. Hold on.
Because it, like, makes sense with my backstory, too.
It does. It does.
Really does.
Prestidigitation? Bad news. Clerics. Arcana clerics get it. But, you know, maybe we'll talk, because it's not like it's...
we can homebrew that shit right there.
Yeah, because it's a cantrip spell. It doesn't really make or break anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's literally for flavor. Like, right?
Yeah.
It just
is. So Prestidigitation, like, you can clean anything. You can, chill and warm food and all that. And stuff like that.
I need that spell. Write it down, okay? Write it down. I need that spell.
All right, we'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk. Okay, so anyways, Cleave. I think Cleave is good. Can we look at, like, another example of Cleave, actually? Is there...
If I knew what other cards had Cleave, I'd say sure, but yeah, I don't know.
We don't know, so we're just going to Ember Cleave.
Oh, get out of here. Don't leave us, but...
Don't go. Oh, wait, here's one. Inspired Idea. Cleave. It's...
inspired. Oh, okay, it's blue. Ew, blue.
Ugh. Why is this card so hard to read? Okay.
Oh, because it's crappy
just bad
resolution.
Quality, yeah. Inspired Idea, 2 and a blue sorcery. Cleave, 3 blue. So, okay, so the regular card says draw 3 cards. Your maximum hand size is reduced by 3 for the rest of the game. What?
Or you can pay 5 for the Cleave
just
cost
draw
and
3 cards.
That doesn't seem very good.
That's weird. What is this hand size reduced thing? Isn't that strange? How do you even keep track of that?
Well, if you play Arena, it keeps track of it automatically for you.
Okay, well, I don't play Arena. Come on.
I mean, God, like, even in EDH, unless you have Reliquary Tower out, this seems kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, pay 5 to draw 3 cards at sorcery speed?
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about this card. Like,
okay.
I don't And it's rare. It doesn't even seem that good.
Okay, let's look at a different Cleave card. So I found Lantern Flare. It is an instant. Okay, so it costs 1 and a white. Lantern Flare deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life. X is the number of creatures you control. Or you can cast it for its Cleave, X red white. You may cast a spell, whatever, remove the words. So that just says Lantern Flare deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life.
I really like the versatility of this card. Holy crap.
Yeah.
So let's say you're playing a go wide deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've got a lot of creatures out on the field. You can ignore the Cleave costs and it'd still be really beneficial.
Right, if you're playing like tons of little tokens, because this is a white card. And that could still be really good, for sure.
Or you want to do the Cleave cost and you just have a lot of mana you want to dump into it.
Yeah.
Boom.
I like this one a lot better because it's instant speed.
Yeah.
And
not just that, but both costs seem useful.
The costs make more sense, I think. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like either way you cast it, it could be really good.
Yeah.
With or without the Cleave.
Yeah, totally agree. Okay, so Lunar Rejection is also a Cleave card. This one's weird. Okay, this one's really weird. Okay, Lunar Rejection, 1 and a blue. Return target wolf or werewolf creature to its owner's hand, draw a card. Or Cleave, 3 blue. Return target creature to its owner's hand, draw a card.
For a limited card, that's not bad, really.
Okay.
Like, I don't know how useful that's going to be in like constructed like standard or whatever, but
yeah,
in limited like draft or sealed, I would definitely pick that card because. Yeah, it's 4 mana when normally most bounce spells are about 2 mana, but the draw card, heck yeah.
Draw a card, yeah, for sure. So, is this art like super creepy to you?
It is really weird.
I don't know what's going on, and I'm kind of like freaked out, to be honest. Lunar Rejection, I'm getting sad looking at this. I'm not going to look at it anymore.
And what is going on with it?
Yeah, I
can't tell.
I don't know. Anyways, I think we have determined that we like Cleave overall.
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting mechanic.
Yeah, I have seen some people saying that Cleave like is like really clunky, and I don't know exactly what that means. But I just see it as being super versatile. Like, it's like you have 2 different ways to play one card. Like, that can only be a good thing.
Yeah.
Just depending on what you need in the moment. A werewolf fighting itself to not transform. Oh, that's what that was.
Oh, okay. It looked like they were in pain or something.
I know. So they probably were in pain. That was creepy. Okay, so let's talk about the next new mechanic. I guess mechanic, whatever. It's blood tokens.
That's a new artifact token type.
It is a new artifact token.
Which will join the treasure, food, and clue tokens.
Yep.
Which I wonder if we'll see more of this outside of Innistrad, or unless it'll just be like in commander sets or something.
Yeah, I don't know. You mean like in upcoming sets that come out?
Yeah, like past Innistrad and all that, because like how we saw food in some other sets and
yeah. So actually, somebody asked this question during the Crimson Vow debut, like whatever stream thing, and Mark Rosewater was like, if it makes sense, sure. But it's kind of specific, like being blood. So, yeah. Okay. I mean, if they do another like vampire type thing, and it makes sense, then yeah, they would definitely do it again. But maybe other than that, maybe not. Because it's just like its own little thing.
So what blood does is you pay 1, you tap it, you tap the artifact, discard a card, sack this artifact, draw a card.
Yeah.
I know a deck of yours that's really gonna like something like this.
Yeah.
Little Anji.
Yeah, the discard, man, is like that just goes so well with Madness, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And doesn't Anji, don't you draw a card after you discard a card or something? Or Yeah. Yeah, you tap it, discard a card. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's to pay a cost, but then you could also have blood tokens.
Yeah.
Pay 1, discard another Madness card, and draw another card.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't always have Anji out or something like that. Yeah,
True.
I need to work on that deck list because it's
been a while since you've done anything with it, right?
Yeah, it's not great. But yeah, I love it. Like, I love Madness. I think it's a really fun mechanic to play. I really enjoy it.
I'm a little sad we didn't see Madness come back.
Yeah, I know, right? That would have been cool.
It would have been perfect, maybe because it'd be too powerful with blood tokens, maybe?
Yeah, maybe so. I think they said that they only wanted to do, like, 1 mechanic per tribe, sort of. So it was like they didn't want to do Madness is like a vampire mechanic, and then Blood would have also been like a vampire mechanic. So that's why they didn't do it. But it does go really well with Madness, and I really want to like update my Anji deck.
Oh, you need to now.
All of this blood stuff for sure, because it just makes sense. It just goes so well.
It does.
Yeah. I like it. And then, like, the blood tokens can sometimes do other things, too.
Oh, can they?
Well, like, there are cards that can let you do different things with the blood tokens.
Okay. I guess I just haven't... Like I said, I haven't really looked at all the cards, so I don't know... The only ones I've seen are what they're showing in this article we're looking at. Whenever you sack a blood token, you gain 1 life. That's all I've seen so far. What else have you seen? What they do, or
let me just like scroll through and find
that put you on the spot?
Yeah, I mean it's okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
I just really don't know.
Yeah, let me see. I think it was some of the like original stuff that was talked about. Let's see here. I feel like I definitely saw creatures. Create a blood token. Okay, so Anji Maid of Dishonor. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, okay, so she says you can sacrifice another creature or a blood token. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay, that's a thing, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know what I saw, okay? I just got really excited when I saw vampires. Oh, the Voldaren Bloodcaster. This is the card, the Dracula flip card.
One. Or Dracula one. Okay.
The Dracula flip card, yeah, so whenever Voldaren Bloodcaster or another non-token creature you control dies, create a blood token. Whenever you create a blood token, if you control 5 or more blood tokens, transform Voldaren Bloodcaster. So you have to have blood tokens to transform the card.
And at the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target blood token you control becomes a 2/2 black creature token.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
And it's still a blood token, so you can still sack it.
Yeah. Yep. That's
really cool.
That's the one I saw. Yeah, and that's the Dracula, the scary Dracula Lord of Blood card, too.
Yeah. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay, so real quick before we get back to the mechanics, we're gonna get a pre-release kit, right, and do our pre-release stream.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah, we got to. I'll do our little group chat with the 4 of us and
sure.
Be like, yo, we doing this?
Yeah.
Are we doing this?
That'll be fun. I gotta keep up my winning streak.
Oh God, that's right. Not this time. We're all gonna gang up.
No, don't do it. Not on Crimson Vow. Come on, let me win, please.
Didn't you won like so many of them?
I have.
You gotta let someone else have the spotlight.
I mean, I'm just playing my game. I'm sorry y'all can't keep up.
It's getting to a point where you're no longer a normie when playing
I know.
Playing
I'm
Magic.
still a normie. Listen, I'm still a normie. Just because I win every single time, I'm still a normie.
Like I said.
Efren said he's going to have to play this time to stop me. No, come on, Efren. We know you can't. We know you're no good.
It's simple. We kill the kitten.
That is so mean.
I'll just play Grand Arbiter next time.
Against a sealed deck?
Yeah.
What the heck? You're like, counterspell, counterspell, counterspell. I'm like, I have 40 cards. You'll have so many counterspells that like I'll mill myself out. And you won't even run out of counterspells yet.
I mean, what can I say?
No, I'm not playing against Grand Arbiter, against Sealed. Okay, come on.
All right, in EDH, you're going to face it one day.
Why?
Because you'll... It's an experience.
It's an experience?
Yeah, so many people on our Discord have experienced the dread that is Grand Arbiter.
What deck do I have that I could play against it?
I don't know. Well, yeah, I would totally build Send Triplets, but Send Triplets is really hard to play on Spell Table.
Send Triplets, what does that do?
Oh, it's like, when it's my turn, I get to choose a player, and they reveal their hand, and I play like whatever I want from their hand.
What?
Yeah, it's really nasty.
I want to look this card up.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's like doing ayahuasca. Jury might get it done.
You think I could play Jury against it?
Because a lot of like what I do is either board wipes or counter spells or bounce stuff, but you could just always be like in response, sack, and kill. It's really hard to stop stack triggers. So, I mean...
Yeah, but like if you can't get anything out, you can't cast your sack outlets or something.
I mean, I talk a lot of shit about Grand Arbiter. I mean, just fucking ask Baltan. It's garbage deck.
Shoot. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, maybe we'll try it sometime. Maybe I'll let you play it against me sometime.
Thank you.
We'll see.
Thank you for the permission.
Thank you. Okay, so other than blood tokens, we have mechanics-wise, let me share my screen. Daybound and Nightbound is back. Okay, that's...
Which is still confusing as heck.
It's fine.
It is, but it's still like when we were doing the sealed game, I feel like it was a bit easier to keep track of because we all had the token, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like if in Commander... It's good. It'd be a little bit harder to keep track of because not all of us have to pay attention to it. You know,
I'm totally with you. Like, I think this would be almost annoying in Commander.
Yeah, it'd be like a Ristic study type thing. Did you play a spell? Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Flip.
Yeah.
Oh, you played two spells. Okay, flip.
Yeah. It used to be OP. Now it's just P. What? In my opinion, that prisoner doesn't look all that weary. What?
How do you know? You don't know how that person's
tattered.
feeling. Yeah, and she looks like she's just. Is it a she?
I think so.
I don't know. What that person? They look like they could just be done with life. All right.
Right? They definitely look weary to me.
Yeah.
Like, weary is the word here. Weary. And now they're breaking out. Wrathful Jailbreaker. Yeah, Daybound and Nightbound is okay for standard, but I'm with you. I think it could get annoying in EDH.
Yep. And then we have Disturb back too, which I'm glad to see that back because I thought it was a really cool
I like
mechanic.
Disturb. Yeah.
So flavorful.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I like Disturb a lot. And that was new in Midnight Hunt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've never seen that before.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one a lot. And it's like on these spirits and stuff. And so it just like makes sense. Like you cast it from your graveyard transformed, like you've disturbed the grave. And so they're coming back and doing something else for a little bit longer.
And I could definitely see this mechanic being used in other sets too. Because, I mean, there's always ghosts and spirits.
Right.
In all sets.
There's always graveyard stuff, for sure. Now, has Disturb been done in every color? Or does it only seem to be white
I think I've only really seen...
Blue and white spells?
I think like blue, white, and... There had to have been other colors, right? In Midnight Hunt? Or... I don't know.
I don't know, because I mean, like, if you think about it, all of the colors have graveyard recursion stuff. Okay, there's a blue card, like a mono blue card that has Disturb that I just saw.
No, there is a black card in Midnight Hunt with Disturb.
Oh, okay.
And so far only one black card from Midnight Hunt has Disturb. The rest are blue and white. So.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know. Because it's like a blue-white thing because I guess red and black have like the blood tokens.
Huh.
Looks like green and white have training. Daybound, Nightbound could be like green, black, red.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And black also has the returning mechanic, exploit.
I guess it is just mostly like spirits things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And spirits are typically Azorius, white or blue.
Yeah. You telling me?
I know.
I know.
You had a really awesome preview card.
I mean, I guess people liked it.
It actually is a good card. Like, if we're gonna like judge it just by the card itself, it is a good card.
Yeah.
Like, could definitely see play in limited, and even in EDH. Like, if you play Geist of Saint Traft, it could even be a decent card in there. For like a
EDH.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No, it could.
Really?
Because and Geist of Saint Traft you play that as like a Voltron deck, like my Rogak deck, where I get like a lot of equipment and auras and all that.
Yeah.
Like blue white is way better for that kind of deck, and this card could be really good for it. Like maybe not the front facing, but the back facing card.
Yeah.
The aura is pretty dang decent.
Yeah, but like you have to cast it. You have to cast the front first.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could discard it and put it in your graveyard, technically.
That too. Zuby sees white blue. He's blinded. It's true. I see white blue and I'm like, oh.
He's like, it's a good card. It's a good card, I promise. And I'm like, is it though?
Is it though?
The only thing, like, I didn't think about in standard, like in constructed or even limited. Like, if you have multiple copies of this card, that could be pretty good. That could be decent.
Yeah, ooh, I didn't think of that.
But, like, with Commander, like, you have one copy, so, this isn't really playable in Commander, I don't think.
You know what? Don't knock it till you try it, because it could be decent in Geist of Saint Traft.
I'm not playing Geist of Saint Trapped, okay?
I used to have a Geist deck, but then I took it apart because it just got... It's one of those decks where it's so one-dimensional.
Uh-huh.
And can get out of control really quickly, so I'm like,
It's not that fun to play if you don't...
No.
Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know. Like, if you had multiple copies of this card, enters the battlefield or becomes target of an aura spell, create a 1/1. Okay, that seems better. And if you have the Disturb up and multiple copies of the Disturb Brightbound Gift, yeah. I mean, okay. That's
See, what's going to happen is when we do our pre-release stream, you're going to open up this card, you're going to end up going white-blue, and you're going to somehow frickin' win. And then you're going to be like, this is the best card ever. This is so good. Why did I ever... It's like, whatever, Pixie.
Whatever, Zuby. No. It's not happening.
You know it will.
What
you play blue and sealed.
Yeah, only when I have to as a last resort.
Oh.
And it's awful. I feel terrible the whole time.
No, I mean, it's not that bad.
Whatever. Okay, our next mechanic is Exploit, which is a returning mechanic as well.
The last time we saw this mechanic was Dragons of Tarkir was its introduction. And I'm kind of glad we're seeing it again. I don't know if it makes complete sense that it's back in Crimson Vow.
Yeah, it's a little random, but
yeah,
I like it a lot.
It was a really good mechanic back in Dragons of Tarkir, and it's from the few cards I've seen with Exploit, it's really good.
Still a really good mechanic. Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, I love sacrifice stuff, so obviously I love it. So Exploit is always on a creature, I assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
always a creature ability.
Yeah, whenever this creature enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature. So usually whenever you do, you get some sort of bonus. When Rot-Tide Gargantuan exploits a creature, each opponent sacrifices a creature. I love it. I love it. It's pretty good, right?
What I like with Exploit, especially just thinking of my Ayara deck, if you have Nightmare Shepherd, so you exploit a creature, and then you bring back that creature with Nightmare Shepherd.
Oh, yes. Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then all your opponents have to sacrifice creatures.
Yeah, didn't our good buddy Levdev, didn't he have he had a preview card, and it was
right.
The Mind Leech Ghoul that has Exploit. I think that was his.
Let me share my screen. Yeah, that's right. It does have Exploit. Mind Leech Ghoul. Okay, first of all, I don't even want to look at this art. Okay, it's gross.
Oh, the tongue is actually impaling his head.
It's gross. It's really gross. Really gross. But yeah, this one, okay, so this one has Exploit. It's a 2/2 for 2. When Mind Leech Ghoul exploits a creature, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. Whoa.
That's a really good limited card.
Yeah, and it's just a common.
Yeah.
Does that feel right?
For 2 mana, 2/2.
I mean, you don't have to exploit, but if you do though, each opponent exiles a card. Not target opponent, each opponent.
It's like a Mind Rot on a stick.
Oof. That's nasty.
It is.
It matches the art. Nasty.
It does. That art is
so
freaking
gross.
It really is.
Read the flavor text.
This still doesn't make you the brains of the operation, says Ghoul Caller Gisa. I love
that. Gross. This is a really cool card though. And that was Levdev's preview card, so
good job, Levdev.
nice. I like it. Exploit, I think Exploit is cool. I didn't play back in whatever Tarkir, whatever you said. So this is a new mechanic to me.
Dragons of Darkir.
Tarkir, blah, blah, blah. I didn't play during Tarkir, blah, blah, blah. So this is a new mechanic to me, and I really, really like it. In fact, I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Tarkir, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Whatever that is.
Crimson Vow, blah, blah, blah.
Did I ever say that about D&D, blah, blah, blah?
No.
No, I didn't, because I liked it. I liked that set a lot.
I like this set, too. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I think all of the sets this year have been really great, to be completely honest.
Yeah? Yeah,
wait a second. What was before D&D? I might need to take this back.
Strixhaven.
Oh, yeah, Strixhaven.
Well, I mean, I guess technically it was Modern Horizons, but...
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I guess when I think of set, I just really focus more on the standard sets.
Yeah, same.
And all that.
Same.
I still love how at the beginning of the year, like, we shat so hard on Strixhaven. We did.
We were like, it seems fine, but this, like, isn't for us at all. And then when it came out, we were like, this is so great!
I know, like, okay, so, you know, I know we've gotten complaints before. I know I've gotten complaints saying, you know, we're shills and all that stuff, and I know for sure, like, Strixhaven, you and I both, even off camera, were like, oh, this is garbage. Like, this seems so dumb. Yeah. And then when the set actually came out, we were like, oh my god, this seems so much fun. Like, this seems really cool.
I liked it a lot when it actually
Like, I got really into it. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a D&D book of Strixhaven coming out next month. Ooh. And I can't wait to get it.
Cool. That seems like it would be really fun.
Yeah, sort of like how they did with Ravnica and Theros and all that. They're doing something with Strixhaven and, like, how to run a campaign in Strixhaven. Like
at the school, like, with all the school stuff? Ooh,
it kind of makes me want to do, like, a little campaign, but it's like, this is what I freaking hate with D&D. I have all these awesome ideas, like, these new books come out, I want to run games, and I'm like, shit, I don't have time. Yeah. You know, we've got this D&D show we got to work on, but, you know. But I want to run all these other games. And
I know, right? It's just so many D&D campaigns you want to do, but they're, like, super time consuming.
Right? Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get to them all eventually.
I feel like out of all the sets that have come out this year, at least for me, like, obviously my favorite one's D&D.
Yeah.
But my least favorite set, even though I wouldn't even say it's my least favorite, like, I hate it, it's just, out of all of them, I guess, be Kaldheim.
Oh, like, did Kaldheim come out this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would pick Kaldheim, too. And I didn't dislike it, but yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. It's just, out of all of them, I mean...
Yeah.
Shit, if you
the rest of them have just been so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, they've all been good. That's not a knock against Kaldheim. Even Kaldheim was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Zendikar didn't come out this year, Pack Rack Fever.
But also, yeah, I didn't like Zendikar.
Zendikar Rising Flavorfully was better than Battle for Zendikar.
So, like, last year, all of the sets for me last year were, like... But this year, like, I've really liked every single one of them.
You didn't like Ikoria last year?
No. Not at all.
Wow, I don't think me and Baltan can be friends with you anymore. Like, Ikoria was...
It's no secret.
Amazing.
I've never cared for Ikoria. Like...
I know.
Like, Mutate, I still have no idea how Mutate works.
I still have lots of questions of how it works.
It was confusing. It was
so
really confusing. Yeah, no.
Ikoria was probably my favorite last year.
Ikoria was not for me, for sure. Sorry, not for me. This year, I loved every single one.
Yeah, and we'll have more of this talk when we do, like, our end of year episode, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when we talk about all our favorites, but yeah, I strongly agree with you. Every set this year has been a huge home run.
Yeah.
I will admit, like, I'm excited about the sets for next year, but I don't feel as excited yet so far, like as I did this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm excited, but yeah, it's not there's not like a specific one that I'm just like, oh my god, I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah.
And like that was like Crimson Vow for me. But I'm definitely looking forward to the ones that are coming out next year. Like what they've announced sounds really cool. I'm really interested to see how they do it. So
yeah, for sure. Like Kamigawa, I can't wait to go back to that. That whole cyber ninja thing sounds really cool.
Yeah. And then the like gangster one, like what the heck is that gonna be like?
Oh my gosh, if they do like box toppers of like Godfather style cards, you'll see me starting to freak out, and the whole episode will be like, all right, well, this happens in Godfather 1, 2, and 3, and they'll just be like, Hey.
Oh, God.
I was genuinely interested in what you were saying about Dracula, okay?
Okay. If that happens with the, whatever, what is that set called?
Godfather?
Yeah.
Oh, Streets of New Capenna or something?
If that happens, I will watch The Godfathers.
Sweet.
Yeah, and then we can actually have an intellectual conversation about it.
Nice. Well, I guess that means
they do it.
So I guess that means now I got to go watch Bram Stoker's Dracula again because I haven't seen it in like forever.
You actually should, and it's like, okay, so let me see. The Dracula one that came out, I think it was like in the 90s, right?
Yeah, with Gary Oldman as Dracula.
1992. Dracula 1992. Everybody should go watch it. It's great. It's entertaining, and it is...
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It is the OG Dracula story. This is it.
Okay.
This is the one you should do. All those other variations, they're fine, whatever. But the 1992 Dracula is the one you should watch.
Okay.
Do it. Don't waste any more time. Just do it.
I added it to my list.
Woo! Yes, I've converted another person. So exciting. So there was one more topic we were going to talk about tonight.
Our predictions.
Oh, that's right. Like, which of our predictions came true? Because the last time, before there was anything released, we talked about a lot of predictions.
Yeah, that was our last episode.
Yes,
right? Yeah.
It was. So what did we say was going to happen, and did it happen?
So our first one was there was going to be a Sorin Planeswalker card. Duh.
Check.
Boom. We got it right.
We're so smart.
There's going to be an Olivia Voldaren card.
Check.
Boom.
Got it.
Check. There's going to be something related to Emrakul. So, not exactly so far, but a lot of the horror stuff we're seeing and the art kind of looks related to Emrakul a little bit.
Yeah, I think they purposefully didn't do Eldrazi stuff.
Yeah.
So that one really didn't.
I know. Not yet. We still don't have all the cards yet as of this recording.
That's true.
Then we said Edgar Markov is the one getting married to Olivia. Boom. We got that right.
We're so freaking smart.
And I honestly thought it was going to be Sorin, to be honest, but it's Edgar. Wings bad.
Yeah.
Shit. We're freaking good at this.
We're so good.
And I said this next one completely as a joke.
You did.
And it actually happened.
Yep.
Chandra shows up as a wedding crasher.
And she's there.
She's freaking there.
The wedding. Yep.
So I was thinking, like, the last few times we've done these predictions, I've always said Chandra's going to show up. And, hey, our broken clock is right twice a day.
We did not predict Kaya showing up.
Kaya shows up?
Yeah, she's one of the wedding crashers too.
Oh, okay. I haven't looked at all the cards.
Oh my gosh. You're missing out.
I know.
Yeah.
So our next one was werewolves in set. I mean, that's
obvious. Yep. Yeah. There are werewolves.
Next one, it will stay night, which
we're
I guess
so good at this. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Teferi couldn't stop the night from coming, and it's
is that part of the
eternal
story?
night. Yes, eternal night.
Oh.
That's why the vampires are getting married and celebrating.
I totally knew that.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at this. Nahiri will show up.
Nahiri has not shown up. That has not come true. Yet, though.
Yeah.
There's still time.
So we are recording this November 1st, 2021.
Right.
There will be a wedding crasher, which I guess Chandra is kind of a wedding crasher.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of wedding crashers. In fact, there's wedding security at the wedding because they're expecting people to crash it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Next one, a vampire bite mechanic. That doesn't happen, unfortunately.
No.
But the way we were describing it sounded so cool, though.
It really did. Why don't we work for Wizards of the Coast?
They would have to pay me buku magic cards.
They probably would. It's what they do.
Yeah. They'll be like, hey, here's some basic islands for you. Get out of here now. That's all they'll talk to.
Right.
You get paid in basic mountains. Here you go. Get out of here.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Next one, transform mechanic, which it did come back.
What? Like the flip cards. Yes. Yeah.
Because I did see some cards where, you pay something to transform it.
Yes.
So we saw that.
Yep.
Angels do show up.
Yes, they do.
And
yes, they do.
So far, it's not Avacyn. It's Sigarda.
But so far only.
Yeah.
I am convinced Avacyn is coming back.
You think so?
Oh, yes. We still haven't seen whoever the character is who's returning and now a vampire.
Oh, that got spoiled right before we went live.
What?
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you who it is?
Yeah, who is it?
It's Audric.
Who the heck is that? Who the heck is that? No.
No. He's a dude.
No, forget that person.
Yeah.
That is lame. That is so freaking lame. Nobody even knows who that is.
A lot of people know who it is.
Who is it? Why can't I find the card?
It was spoiled in some flavor text that came out in Japan. The card isn't out yet.
What?
Yeah. I literally just saw it right before we went live, and I'm kind of glad I waited to drop the ball.
Who's Audric?
Odric. Audric. He's had 2 cards.
I'm so freaking mad right now. Who the heck is this? Nobody knows who this guy is.
Wow. He's a really popular commander.
Audric Lunar Marshall, never heard of him. He's a popular
he's in Shadows
commander.
over Innistrad.
He's mono white. How is he popular?
Look at what he does.
At the beginning, the Lunarch Marshal or the Master Tactician?
The Lunarch Marshal.
At the beginning of each combat, creatures you control gain first strike until end of turn if a creature you control has first strike. The same is true for flying, death touch, double strike, haste, hexproof, indestructible life, like menace, reach, skulk, trample, and vigilance. That's really annoying.
It's so good.
That's not good. That's annoying. Nobody likes Audric. You know why Audric is here?
A lot of people like
because
Audric
is here to ruin the party, ruin the fun. Rick, this is Rick from Wish.com. Hey, Mom, can we get Rick? No, we have Rick at home.
Rick at home.
Audric.
Marshall.
Oh,
damn.
Shoot. I'm trying to look up Rick. Okay, there he is. Okay, what does Rick do? Choose 2 abilities from among first, second vigilance. Humans have each. Oh, God. Yeah, Rick is a little bit better.
Rick is also mechanically unique and banned in Commander.
We don't say those words. You know what? Rick won't be mechanically unique because now there's going to be Rick cards that are going to start being on the list. So that's right.
That's right.
So now you can get it as a list card.
It's starting in Streets of New Capena or something.
If I open a Walking Dead card in my pack as a list card, I will flip out, light it on fire, and throw it in the toilet.
Literally break my immersion of the entire game.
Yeah, I'm gonna freak out. If I see that in my pack, when I'm opening my pack of cards, and I see Rick or Negan or any of them, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I'm just gonna quit Magic and go play Digimon or something.
What is
Not
that?
really. Some weeb stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. Right. I like Rick. I like all of the Walking Dead cards. I'm a Wizard of the Coast shill, so I like them.
Yeah, we're shills. Yeah. It's Magic and D&D, injected into my veins. Come on.
But also, I don't know who Audric is, and I'm really upset. This is the fool who's coming back as a vampire. I'm really upset.
So, yeah, sorry to break it to you. I guess with our other predictions, before we go too off in a tangent.
Yeah, too late.
So angels do show up, Sigarda. Angels worship Emrakul, which is not true yet.
Yet.
Avacyn comes back, we don't know that yet.
Yet.
Avacyn kills Sorin, we don't know that yet.
Don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Olivia Voldaren brings back Avacyn, which I don't think it'll happen. Yet. The betrayal mechanic. Oh, that was the mechanic we were talking about. The betrayal mechanic. That sounds so cool.
Ooh.
And they didn't make it. Why didn't you make it, Wizards?
You know what? We need to pay attention 2 years from now and remember if there's going to be a mechanic come about like this, and then we'll be like, oh my god, they watched Normies 2 years ago and saw us come up with this mechanic, and they're just now releasing it 2 years later.
Then we need to have them, we can fight for, whatever, copyright or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just send me free product. I mean, I'm pretty easily bought off.
Totally. Just send us boxes. It's fine.
And then, a lot of the rest of these, Heliod will show up. That doesn't happen.
What was that?
We were getting a little bit ridiculous towards the end here. Gideon gets resurrected. Gideon becomes an archangel. Nope. Gideon will fight Avacyn Remastered.
Nope.
Well, the twins of Mara's state as Flower Girls, that doesn't happen.
No, but that could
I liked it.
Yeah.
Gisa and Geralt for Best Man, Maid of Honor. But they do show up as cards. Gisa was in the previous set. Geralt has a new card in this set.
Yep, that's true.
Florian is Best Man. We don't know who the Best Man is yet, do we?
No, we don't.
So it's possible that does happen.
Yeah.
We just don't know who it is.
That's true.
The last one...
Totally got this.
Diddly. One of my Ned Flanders.
What the frick?
Did happen. So I'm a little bit tipsy right now.
Okay, it's fine.
Angie as the Maid of Honor. That did happen.
We totally said that, and she is. Well, she's called the Maid of Dishonor, but yeah, we totally got that right.
I can't believe we actually got that right. I did not think Angie was going to show up at all.
Yeah. Yeah, but she did, and we're just so freaking smart. Honestly, we got a lot of these right.
I can't wait for our Kamigawa predictions. We're going to get them all right.
Totally. Yeah. And betrayal mechanic is going to be a thing 2 years from now. Mark my words, folks.
It sounds like such a cool mechanic. Give a +1 counter to an opponent.
Yeah.
To an opponent's creature, then they have to sack it at the end of turn.
Yeah.
Betrayal. Freaking cool.
I love it. I think it sounds amazing. Yeah, so that's it. That's our predictions. We're freaking smart. That's all I can say. Let's play our game that we have prepared for tonight. This one's gonna be so fun.
All right, so you gotta brief us on how to play it again.
Okay.
Because you came up with this.
Okay. So you've probably heard of this game called Kiss, Marry, Kill. So you like say a person or a celebrity or something, and you say if you would kiss them, marry them, or kill them. Right? This is a thing, like we've heard of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing the vampire version, and so our game is seduce, serve, like servitude, or stake, like stake them in the heart.
Okay.
Okay, so our vampire version of this game is seduce, serve, or stake. Like, you would kill them.
Oh, my picture went away. I shared my screen too quickly.
Oh, dang.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're playing seduce, serve, stake.
All right, you ready for the first one?
No.
Do you need to switch the screen yet?
No, I'm not ready. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm putting seduce, serve, or stake in the chat so I can see it there. Okay, this is the name of our game. And I'm going to change my screen. Wait a second. How do I do this? Zuby, how do I do this? Magic for normies.
Yeah, are we talking steak? Like, as in, like, porterhouse or ribeye? Or steak, like a wooden steak?
I said stake them in the heart. I said stake them in the heart. Kill them.
I love a good steak, let me tell you.
Okay, why can't I figure this out?
Do you need me to unshare real quick? Or
No, it's not you. It's me. I'm so dumb.
You're not dumb.
I'm just real dumb.
You're not real dumb. It's just... This is complicated. It's real life.
Thank you.
And...
Thank you, Zuby.
Okay.
I need everyone to just give me a minute, okay?
It happens, this is technical stuff happens, and
This isn't technical. This is just me.
No, it's a technical thing as we're live right now, and not everything's perfect when you go live.
Not everything's perfect. Boom! Got it. We got there, baby. We got there, baby.
We ready to go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay.
All right.
Seduce, serve, or stake. Okay. Serve means serve them as a human, like be their ghoul. You're in servitude to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Our first one, good old granddaddy Edgar Markov.
Okay, so my answer is serve.
Yeah, I would serve.
I would totally be a human servant for Edgar Markov. I would be one of these people, like, handing him a cup of blood. Easy.
Yep.
Oh, Efren says seduce. Yes, chat, please. Everyone in chat, please answer along with us. We want to know what you all would choose for these lovely vampires.
Play with us.
Please.
Wear them like a hockey mask. What?
I don't know. Efren...
I don't know what that means. Is that like a Friday the 13th reference?
Hey!
Oh, dang, we just got a raid from Tap That MTG.
Hey, Tap That MTG! What's
Tap
up?
That MTG go.
Welcome!
Tap that when you're on the flow. Tap that MTG now.
Okay, What the heck? Okay, so, hey everyone, welcome. Right now we're in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Like, we have little tiny videos down here. Hi! Welcome. So we are playing a game right now of seduce, serve, or stake. And we're looking at vampires and we're saying whether we would want to seduce them, serve them, like be their human servant, or stake them in heart. So we just started. Edgar Markov is our first vampire. So,
that's our first one.
Yeah, so join us in playing this game. So I said that I would serve Edgar Markov.
Same with me.
Yeah,
I would serve Edgar.
Efren said that he would seduce Edgar, so...
Okay, Shauna says serve.
Shauna says she would serve. Me too. Okay, so Edgar's going to have a lot of servants here.
Yeah.
Bolton would stake?
Can't trust a progenitor that old. He does make a good point.
Ooh, he is really powerful, but
that's true.
You've also got to be powerful to be able to stake him.
Oh,
just saying.
Snap.
Just saying.
It's true. It's true.
Wow.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Next one is Drana Kalistra Blood Chief.
Ooh, okay, she's cool. Okay, I definitely want to seduce Drana for sure.
Same, hells yeah.
Yes.
Seduce that. Look at her hands. Like,
why? I'm not sure why she has like fire in her hand, but I
don't know. It's like those claws, like just scratch me.
I want to find out.
All over. Scratch me all over.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, she is very cool. Okay, food time says Mary, which is not one of the options. Food time.
It's seduce, serve, or steak.
On.
So that sounds like you would serve.
Yeah, it
Drana.
does. Yeah, it does. Okay, we got some seduce.
We got another seduce.
Okay, Efren says before I answer, does she get freaky with the horns or what? Efren,
I mean, they're part of her.
It's probably just a headdress. Like vampires don't have horns.
Well, she is from Zendikar, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say seduce. Food time definitely says Mary.
Okay, and Shauna says serve.
Okay, Shauna says serve.
All
nice.
Right. All right.
We like
nice,
Drana.
Nice.
Nobody wants to steak Drana. That's good.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, Havengul Vampire. He seems like such a classy vampire.
Oh boy, I want to stake this vampire. This vampire looks so douchey. I don't know, something. Look, there's like other multiple people in the background. I don't like this guy at all.
Why does he have? Sir?
Why does he have like gold coins on his head?
Because he's bougie.
Yeah, I don't like this vampire. I would definitely stake him.
I'd seduce.
You would? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, seduce.
Sure.
You know, wham bam seduce you, ma'am.
I love it. Okay, wait a second. Let's see. Needs more glitter. What is that hair? Baltan says steak.
What is that hair?
That woman doesn't look too impressed either. Yeah, no, she's literally falling asleep, right?
Guy has no game.
She's like, this is so boring.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
oh shit!
He's not really making a game. He's not really. Yeah, he's not really making a case for himself. Yeah. Sorry, guy.
Literally rolling her eyes at him.
Yeah, rolling.
Oh man, I love it. All right, our next one, Arvad the Curse.
Oh, okay, seduce. Yeah, look at this guy. He's brooding. He looks a little bit angry. He seems upset about something.
Well, he's cursed. That's why he's upset.
Oh, he's cursed. Oh, see, Shauna agrees. Seduce. Yep, easy.
I'd probably seduce as well.
Yeah. Everybody loves like a brooding bad boy, right? I mean, come on.
For the most part.
Yeah.
As long as underneath that tough exterior, they're actually, a gentle soul.
Sure.
And not some like raging asshole.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. That's okay. What is this guy talking about? I won't abandon the Weatherlight. My destiny is to serve Joyra's side. Joyra's side. This illness means I must trust my faith more and myself less. Oh, I think he's talking about his curse being a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, Baltan says served, but platonically. Okay, that's fine.
Efren says steak. Too obsessed with Joyra, stake him. Oh. Dang.
Okay. Wow. Efren's coming in here trying to be the knight in shining armor to save Joyra. Maybe she doesn't want to be saved. Maybe she likes this guy.
I might almost have to agree with Efren. Like,
oh, come on.
No, because it's not about saving Joyra. It's about, you being with Arvad, right? And if he's too obsessed with Joyra, fuck it.
I just said seduce. I didn't say relationship.
Yeah, but I'm like, what if like trying to seduce him, he's just like, nah, you're not Joyra. I'm good.
I guess I'll still try and see what happens.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess I would too. And then if he starts talking about Joyra too much, just stake him.
Yeah, just be like, eh.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go hang out with that other guy has the women falling asleep.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, our next one, Bloodline Keeper.
Seduce.
I think I'd serve.
Okay.
He kind of looks like a really powerful vampire that I'd want to serve.
Yeah. I mean, I would seduce / serve both.
Okay.
I like the flying.
Maybe seduce first to see if there's a relationship there.
Right. And then this could maybe go long term, honestly. I like the ruffly shirt that they're wearing. Honestly, this is very old school vampire, and I love it.
And you never know, they could teach you how to fly too.
Okay, Baltan says easy seduce. Shauna says seduce. Okay, yeah.
Eat my bloodline, daddy.
Seduce so he can fly me around town like Superman and Lois. Okay, perfect.
Man, y'all are just like quick seduces. I'm served. Like I want him to fly me around all the time.
Okay. Wait, what does the other side look like? Oh, we're not getting that side. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have the other side.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So then our next one, Blood Host. I'm going to say steak.
Oh my god, yes, steak. For sure.
It's sort of similar to the bougie vampire. They just look all bored.
Yeah. This looks like the guy from that band.
What band? The Beatles?
No, that 2000s band.
Nirvana?
Where they sing this song and it's like, am I more than you bargained for? Yeah.
Blink 182?
No!
I have no idea.
Hold on, it's like this.
The Offspring?
Sugar, we're going down. Fall Out Boy!
Sugar Ray?
No, Fallout Boy. This looks...
I like the Fallout game.
Yo, this looks like the lead singer from Fallout Boy.
Oh god, so yeah, definitely steak.
Literally pull up this guy's picture.
Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
Fallout Boy lead singer.
Look at it. Yeah, he's like emo.
Oh god.
Yeah, you can like just see him there with the hair.
No, like that guy right there.
Yes. Yep.
Oh god.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah, I can see it.
See?
Imagine him pulling this shit at Olive Garden steak him.
Yeah, I'm going with steak. I think everybody agrees. We're staking this one.
All right, next one, Barony Vampire.
Whoa! Okay.
Seduce.
Yeah, seduce, serve.
I don't know where this vampire is from, like which plane.
I don't either.
But seduce.
Actually, that kind of looks like Innistrad. Like in the background, right?
Yeah, maybe. It could be, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Seduce.
Yeah.
Seduce and or serve is fine. Would be fine with me.
Yep. Agreed.
We've got
waifu.
We got serve. Okay, Baltan says
yeah.
serve. Shauna says serve. Everett says seduce.
Oh, it's at Olgrotha. That's the plane. Okay, I'm not familiar with that plane.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, one of Baron Senger's. Oh, okay.
Oh.
From Homelands.
Okay. Well, my answer stays the same.
All right, next one, Arrogant Outlaw.
Huh.
God, it's like He's almost got that bad boy look.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna have to go with Seduce.
Yeah, I think I'm with you there.
I can't
Seduce.
resist a vampire. I cannot. I just can't.
And especially a bad boy one like that.
Even
like yeah,
the
I just killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, and the blood. And he's like, yeah, I don't care. What's up?
Right? And he's a noble.
Right?
You know, I might serve, because if he's a noble, he might be really rich.
Right? Exactly. Shauna said, he's my man. I'd marry him. He's an arrogant outlaw. Like, that really comes across in this picture. I just have to say bravo to this artist. Yeah. For sure. Efren says, serve. He seems like a good provider.
He's rich.
Yeah. Balsan, half steak, half seduce. Okay. Can't decide. That's okay.
True. All right, we got our next one. Falconwraith Perforator.
Ooh.
I'd let her seduce me.
Yeah, she seems kind of scary, but yeah, I kind of like it.
Stab me all over.
Seduce. I would seduce or serve.
That is a seduce.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd serve because she'd probably just, stab me to death.
Yeah, I'd probably just do whatever she needed.
Yeah.
You need your shoes shined? Yeah.
Shauna says I would worship her.
I would worship her.
Nice.
Okay, that sounds like a serve. Oh, she's from Lady Angie's group.
Ooh.
Like it.
I'll carve the rest of her message into your skin. Ooh, I kind of like that.
Yeah. She's nasty.
She's also kind of half and half because so pointy and not like Drana. Yeah. I like it.
Nice.
All right, next we got Falconwrath Pit Fighter. Steak.
Ooh.
Steak.
She's scary looking.
Yeah. That would be a thing of nightmares. Steak.
Yeah. And she's like fighting other vampires too.
Yeah. In the arena, vampires set aside all pretense of honor, civilization, and fight like the predators they know themselves to be. Sorry, a pit fighter like that, steak.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm going to say steak as well. She just seems a little bit too vicious.
Yeah.
Nightmare for sure. Seduce.
I mean, Efren could have a point there, but I think I want to keep myself alive.
Yeah.
I know where Efren's going on that, So I'd say steak.
I think she's too vicious.
Yeah. All right, next one we got Florian Voldaren Scion.
Seduce.
So there's part of me that would want to serve, but also part of me that would want to steak.
He seems arrogant as well, right?
Yeah, but not in like the bad boy arrogant way from the other one. This one just seems like arrogant, like the shitty arrogant way.
Yeah. I'm still gonna say seduce.
I think I might say steak.
Dang.
Yeah.
Shauna says he's too pretty. I'd serve him.
I mean, yeah, definitely good looking. I'm not putting that. It's just
I
feel like a little bit too arrogant for me.
Efren says steak. Put a shirt on already. Oh, whatever, Efren. Look at all these people just giving up their blood.
I know, right?
Yeah. He's already seduced all of them. Clearly.
All right, Kalidas, Traitor of Gat.
I guess seduce. I mean, look at his abs. I'm just saying.
You don't even know what his face looks like.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. It's true. But his body looks great. Okay.
You're not wrong, but I'd steak though.
What? Okay.
The card's really good. But he's also a traitor too.
Okay, Baltan. Okay. Okay. Baltan.
Kalidas went full Eldrazi?
Oh. Baltan says steak. Shauna says love the card, but steak. Pat Crack Fever, steak him, he's a traitor. Seduce, that's like seducing Pyramid Head. I don't know who that is, but...
I think it's from a video game, Resident Evil or something.
But what's your point, okay? What's your point?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not changing my answer. Seduce, let's go. I don't care.
Hey.
I don't care.
People got taste. Insolent neonate, I'd seduce.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm seducing as well. For sure.
Not only is it a good card, but, yeah.
Look at him.
Seduce.
He's just got like his foot on the table. He's like, I don't care what y'all are doing.
Yeah, I like that kind of arrogant attitude.
Yeah, he's obviously like the youngest one among this table of like old vampires. And he's like,
yeah.
I don't care what's up. Shauna said, now that is a seduce. Yeah, that's right.
I might also change my answer to serve.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like this vampire is going places, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any of my seduces pretty much could be a serve as well.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I wouldn't say the same for me.
Okay.
Like the perforator one
would
definitely just be a seduce.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to serve that. Hell no. But yeah. All right. We got a couple more.
Okay.
Oh, we got gluttonous guest, a new one. I seduce.
Yeah,
serve.
seduce. Yeah, seduce serve for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She just looks like she'd be
She's having a great time.
Fun ass time at parties.
Yeah.
Like, you drink the blood and I'll get the mojitos, all right?
Yeah,
you go
let's
crazy.
go. Let's go.
Oh, I'm going to spike your blood with some tequila, okay? And then they start choking because they can't drink it. But,
that's only in some lore, okay?
In our lore, they can drink alcohol.
Yeah, in Vampire the Masquerade, the game, they totally can.
Oh, they can?
Well, they can't drink alcohol, but they can drink somebody's blood, and that's the only way they might be able to ever taste alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that in other lore.
She's a vampire version of Belle, Seduce.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
Our next one. Dominating vampire. Oh, Seduce.
Ooh.
Dominate me.
I'm gonna say serve on her, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's a little intense.
I might do seduce serve type thing, like dominate me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dominate, yes.
I like what she's got going on. She seems very capable, for sure. I'm gonna say serve.
We're getting a little bit after dark with normies here.
I know.
With this game.
It is after dark, so we're fine.
True.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a little drunk too. I'm trying to keep my refrain.
Shauna says serve because I'm scared of her. Yeah, same.
Yeah. Steak.
Baltan staking her. Baltan is staking her.
Damn.
She says you can join me or feed me. That's what her flavor text said.
Yeah. So Anji, Maid of Dishonor.
Anji, Maid of Dishonor, seduce.
Serve.
Seduce. Oh, seduce, serve. I would seduce or serve Anji, for sure.
Yeah. For me, it would just be straight serve. Like, the seducing's part of it, but, the serve.
Sure.
For sure.
I think I like Anji because Anji seems like a little bit sort of angry as well.
I like it.
Just sort of like, I don't care attitude. Yeah. Seduce
we got
from me.
3 more to go.
Okay.
We got Soren the Mirthless.
Come on.
Seduce serve.
Seduce 100%. Lifelong.
Not serve?
Lifelong servitude.
Or would it be Soren would serve you?
Well, Soren better change me so that we can spend our non-lives immortally, eternally together, is what it really is.
That's true.
Yeah.
I knew it'd be an easy one.
Yeah, come on. Shauna says he is a seduce for sure, yeah.
Or ever. Next one, Olivia, Crimson Bride.
Efren said steak. I have no respect for him letting Edgar take his gal. Whatever.
Dang.
Olivia's not his girl, obviously.
Yeah.
Olivia, seduce. Easy.
Seduce.
Yeah, easy. Seduce and or serve, for sure.
I think for me, mainly just seduce.
I would serve her as well. She's going places, I think.
It's true. It's true. She's the head of the Voldaren family and all that.
Yeah, and she's marrying Edgar Markov.
I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that.
She's putting herself in a real good position to just sort of be in charge of everything.
That is true.
Shauna says, I love her seduce. Yup.
All right, our last one.
Okay.
Very last one.
Okay.
Count Dracula.
Count Dracula. Seduce. Easy.
I'd stake him. No, probably serve.
I would seduce serve. Just like Soren, literally.
Yeah.
They're essentially the same person. To me. Right? Come on. Look. It's Dracula. Come on. It's Dracula.
Yeah, serve.
Shauna says, oh my god, seduce. Couldn't even type it. He's so hot. I know, right? For sure, seduce.
All right, and that is the last card.
What did you say about Dracula?
What did I say? I said serve.
Oh, okay. Wow.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
Do it. Serve my Drac Daddy. That's what Bolton said. Let me get my screen back to our proper.
Oh, where is the stream? There it is. Okay.
Where is the stream? You're full screen right now, Zuby. So just do whatever you want, I guess.
I am the full screen Drac Daddy. I'm gonna look at me and go wiggle, 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 wah, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wah, wah, wah. Drop that beat. I'm a little drunk, don't you know? As Pixie gets with the flow, she can't figure out. Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh, there she goes with the new overlay. Yo, she's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. This episode is making me question things about myself. You know what? Sometimes it's good to just think about things from a new perspective. Think about what vampires you would seduce, serve, or stake. It's just a question everybody should think about once in a while.
Because the older you get, the more you're open for more experiences.
There you go. It's true. Well, I think on that note, that about wraps up our episode for this evening.
Did we keep it PG-13 enough? I think we did. We
did keep it PG-13 enough, for sure. I would say we definitely kept it PG-13 enough. Is there anybody on
Unicorn
Twitch
Fluff
right
is
now?
Streaming right now.
Unicorn Fluff is streaming right now. Okay. Let's send...
Will she let Efren on yet to play Yuriko?
Oh no, I don't know. Let's get ready to send a raid over to Unicorn Fluff. And that is gonna be it for our episode tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us and for talking vampires with us.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we did 2.5 hours. Oh my god.
Of only vampires. And we all learned about Dracula.
We could have gone longer too.
Yeah, we could have. We could just talk forever. But yeah, have a great night, everyone. Thank you again so much for hanging out with us. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Boom, 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 boom.